back to the Great White North. Understanding the authorization to return to Canada. For individuals who have been removed from Canada, the prospect of returning can feel daunting. Canada takes immigration laws seriously, and past departures can complicate future entries. However, there is hope. The Authorization to Return to Canada, or ARC, serves as a beacon for those seeking a second chance. This document is essential for anyone who has been issued a removal order and wishes to set foot on Canadian soil again. The ARC is not a guaranteed ticket back into Canada. It is a legal document granted at the discretion of Canadian immigration authorities. Essentially, it grants you permission to overcome your previous removal and re-enter the country. The ARC process is all about demonstrating your rehabilitation and your commitment to abiding by Canadian laws in the future. Navigating this process can be complex, but with the right information and guidance, it is possible to achieve a successful outcome. Who needs an ARC? Navigating the eligibility maze. The ARC is specifically designed for individuals who are inadmissible to Canada due to a previous removal order. These orders are issued when someone is found to have violated Canadian immigration laws. This could be due to overstaying a visa, working without authorization, or engaging in criminal activity. You might have been removed from Canada in the past and now wish to reunite with family members residing there. Alternatively, you may have a job offer in Canada or need to attend an important event. However, not everyone who has been removed from Canada is automatically eligible for an ARC. The decision to grant an ARC is made on a case-by-case basis, considering factors like the nature of the previous removal and the applicant's current circumstances. If you are from a country that requires a visa to enter Canada, you will still need to obtain one even if your ARC application is approved. The ARC application process, your roadmap to re-entry. Applying for an ARC is a multi-step process that requires careful attention to detail. The first step involves downloading the application package from the official website of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, or IRCC. Once you have gathered all the necessary documents and filled out the forms accurately, you will need to submit your application package to the appropriate IRCC processing office. The address of the processing office will depend on your country of residence and the specific circumstances of your case. The processing time for ARC applications can vary depending on several factors, including the complexity of the case and the volume of applications being processed. You can track the status of your application online through your IRCC account. During the processing period, IRCC may request additional documents or information from you. Section 4. Essential documents, your ARC application checklist. Gathering the necessary documents is crucial for a successful RC application. The specific documents required may vary depending on your individual circumstances, but some common requirements include a completed application form, a valid passport, and 2 recent passport-sized photographs. Furthermore, you will need to provide evidence of your ties to your home country, such as employment letters, property deeds, or bank statements. This helps demonstrate that you have a compelling reason to return to your home country after your visit to Canada. It is essential to provide as much evidence as possible to support your application. This includes any documents that demonstrate your rehabilitation, such as letters of reference from community leaders or proof of volunteer work. Remember, all documents not in English or French must be accompanied by a certified translation. Section 5. ARC fees, understanding the costs. Applying for an ARC comes with certain fees that you need to pay. The fees are set by IRCC and are subject to change. It is crucial to check the latest fee schedule on the IRCC website before submitting your application. The main fee associated with the ARC application is the processing fee, which covers the cost of processing your application. There might also be additional fees for services like biometric enrollment, which involves providing your fingerprints and photograph. You can pay the fees online through the IRCC website using a credit card. Failing to pay the correct fees or submitting an incomplete application can result in processing delays or even rejection of your application. Section 6. Maximizing your chances. Tips for a successful ARC application. While the RC application process can be straightforward, there are several tips you can follow to maximize your chances of success. Firstly, ensure that your application form is completed accurately and truthfully. Any inconsistencies or false information can lead to your application being refused. Secondly, gather strong supporting documents that corroborate the information provided in your application form. This includes police certificates, medical examinations, and any other documents that demonstrate your admissibility to Canada. Being proactive and responsive to requests for information can significantly improve your chances of a positive outcome. Lastly, consider seeking professional guidance from an immigration lawyer or consultant. Section 7. A success story, reuniting with loved ones in Canada. The story of Sarah exemplifies the transformative power of the ARC. Removed from Canada years ago due to a minor offence, Sarah longed to reunite with her Canadian spouse and children. Despite the daunting task ahead, she meticulously gathered her documents, showcasing her rehabilitation and commitment to being a law-abiding resident. Her application highlighted her family ties, her remorse over past mistakes, and her genuine desire to contribute positively to Canadian society. Finally, the day arrived. Her ARC was approved. Tears of joy streamed down Sarah's face as she embraced her family on Canadian soil. The ARC had paved the way for a joyful reunion, proving that second chances are possible with determination and a well-prepared application. Sarah's story is a beacon of hope for those seeking to return to Canada after removal.